Hello everyone and welcome to the start of a new weekly reading vlog. You aren't on my tripod because I'm actually heading to Disney. Yes, I know again, but it's the Halloween season and I really wanted to enjoy the season before it's over. So I'm going a second time. I'll be going a third time with my boyfriend next week. But anyway, I haven't read last week because I was so busy with the last week of work. But I'm going to keep on reading Final Girls right now, which feels like there has been no break between my last vlog and this one, but a week happens. So yeah, I'm going to Disneyland Paris today, enjoy some clips, and then I'll see you all for some reading updates. I'm only giving you an update now because I came back home from Disneyland 30 minutes earlier and I just changed into anything comfier because my stomach hurts and my back hurts, and I had a breakdown on the phone with my boyfriend because I'm exhausted. Basically, as I told you, I haven't been reading at all last week because I was extremely busy with work. On Monday it was my birthday, and then I had my last week of work before fall break, and on Friday we had run competition thingy with our 11 years old, and I'm a teacher of one classes of 11 years old, so I ran and everything. It was tiring, of course, and the week was tiring, the weeks were tiring. And then I went to a bar with some colleagues, and then I went back to a colleague's place for some more drinks. That was only Friday. I was exhausted, and then on Saturday I hosted my birthday party and I was exhausted, and then yesterday on Sunday I had a lot of troubles with my diabetes, so I was even more exhausted, and today I went to Disneyland Paris. So right now my body and my brain is telling me to take a break and to stop for a bit. So tonight I'm not doing anything except reading, watching. I'm currently rewatching The Big Bang Theory, and that'd be all. Like, I'm exhausted, so I haven't read, that's why. Today I did read like 80 pages of Final Girls on the train to Disneyland Paris and on my way back home, and I'm so loving it. I'm so glad I decided to pick it up. I'm so glad to be reading it again. It won't last long, I think, because I would just love it. I'm not going to say that because usually when I say that I end up not reading it, but yeah, it's just so good. So I'm going to keep on reading right now. I have my, this is a plushie, but it's actually a hot water bottle for my stomach and my back, and I'm just going to be reading with it, and then we'll get on with our usual things. And then everything I have to do, like my nails, cleaning the flat, everything, I will do that tomorrow morning. Like even work on Instagram and stuff. Like, I can't deal with this tonight. I won't do it tonight. Is a me evening. So yeah, anyway, bye. Good morning. Do I look like anything? Absolutely not, but I do not care. I slept 11 hours. I woke up at 10 AM with no trace of any discomfort or hurt in my body. I ate my breakfast while watching YouTube. I then cleaned the flat, what needed to be cleaned, but I'm going to take a day to be deep cleaning it sometime this week. And I changed my sheets, I took a hot shower, I put my clothes in the washing machine, I did the dishes. Everything is nice and so refreshed, and right now all I have to do is read, eat, take out the trash, and then my boyfriend will arriving because it's half of us day together this fall break. So I'm really excited and I'm just really happy. I feel so much better than yesterday, which was a chaotic way to start the vlog, and I don't know if I'm going to have time to be reading today. Hopefully tonight, because he'd be leaving at 9 p.m. or something. So yeah, right now I'm just going to take care of my nails. They're a bit messy, and then I'm going to be eating, reading and everything until my boyfriend arrives. But yeah, also this is my outfit. Wait, here we go. I'm not going to put any makeup on. I'm just letting my hair dry. I just don't care, to be honest. I just want to be comfy, so yeah. Good morning. This has been the most chaotic start of a reading vlog ever, especially because I haven't been reading. Anyway, we are Wednesday and I'm in my Hellfire Club t-shirt to go grocery shopping because today I'm not doing anything. I was supposed to go to a fun fair with my best friend and my boyfriend, but my best friend is sick, so we're not going. I'll be seeing my boyfriend tomorrow. Everything's fine, so right now the only goal for me is to actually relax and have a full day for myself. But we can't start this without going grocery shopping, so I'm going to be doing that. And then I really want to put that out here. I want to finish Final Girls today. I think it's doable. I have like a bit more than 300 pages to read. I can do it. Yesterday my boyfriend and I watched Halloween Kills and I really loved it, and I'm really in that mood to keep on reading. But yesterday I was afraid I would spook myself by reading Final Girls after watching Halloween Kills, so I didn't read anything. But yeah, today I really want to finish Final Girls, so we'll see how that goes, because the two books that I really want to read before October ends are A Diary of Blood, which was a birthday gift to me, and I also have The Light of Night, which I also have The Last Guardian. Well, I like a few books I still want to be reading, but these two in particular would be perfect for October, so I really want to be able to be done with Final Girls so I can pick some up. So right now we're going grocery shopping, and yeah. It's almost 2 p.m. I'm going to sit down in my chair and read. I have an oat milk iced latte with me and I'm just going to be reading. I feel not anxious, just a bit disorganized, so I'm also going to write down a to-do list for the day of everything I want to be done today. But I also really want to finish my book, so let's see. Honestly, I'm really tired of looking like nothing in this video, but anyway, we're gonna roll with this for the day. I reached the halfway point of the book and I'm really enjoying it, but I think I guessed the entire story from the beginning, which is annoying. I hope I'm wrong, because if I'm right then it was too obvious. So anyway, right now I'm going to prepare my content for Instagram for the week because I haven't done it yet. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to upload my last video on YouTube, and then I'm going to keep on reading. Why I love living alone? I'm on fall break. I have nothing to do today, so I just made myself some popcorn. I'm going to get a glass of juice and I'm just going to sit and read, and that's all. And that's just perfect. Really perfect. So I plan content for my Instagram account. I'm just really happy with what I come up for the week. I have a recommendation post with books to read on Halloween, and I have take the taste kind of post with which really says a book you should read based on several images that you have to choose, and I'm really happy how it came out. I hope people will love it, and I'm just currently debating or not whether I should keep on blogging, like, because I love blogging because it requires a lot of my creativity, and I think I'm doing a great job at it. I think my blog is really original, but now that I do graphic posts on Instagram, it's kind of like blog posts on their own, and I just don't see the point in trying to create more content when I can just do everything on Instagram actually. So I'm going to think about it, but for now I'm just really happy with Instagram, really happy with YouTube again. I'm posting on TikTok there and there, it's really not that serious, and that's all. So yeah, I think that's a good balance for me right now. I have to think for my blog what I think at the end of it, to be honest. It's been a long while. It's 6 p.m. I just put on my PJ. Oh yeah, I'm going to put on my sweater and everything, but I was going to say I just finished. No, I have like 100 pages left of my book, which I'm going to be reading right now. It's really good. I'm a bit confused about some stuff happening, which is really good because I was hoping you wouldn't go in the direction I thought you would at the beginning. So yeah, right now I'm just going to get in my sweater, put my hair up in a bun, and that will be all for me. I'll see you soon with a full reading update. Have I finished my book? Absolutely not. But it's 7 p.m. and I think I'm going to start cooking because I really want to make my chili sin carne tonight because I'm vegetarian, and then I'll be reading. I need to finish it tonight. It's going to happen. I am so excited. I finished Final Girls, A Little White Bag, and it spooked me so much. I gave it 4 stars. The ending was surprising, though it had not, like I was still, some things I was right about, just not in that context, let's say that. But I will love a good Rayleigh Sager ending because it's never what you expect and it's always really good. So yeah, I'm really happy about it. I have to check what books I have left to read from him because I have Third of the Night on my bookshelf that I still have to read, but I don't know if there are any other ones because I've read so much of him. Anyway, it really spooked me. I watched a horror movie yesterday and now I read a horror book in one setting basically, and I'm spooked. So because I know I'm more safe in my flat, I decided that I'm going to put back the books I wanted to be reading for the end of October, and I'm actually going to be reading Love on the Brain by Ellie Haswood because I think it's an e-arc I had that I never read. So we're gonna be reading that. It still is for me an October-September mood because I think it takes place like in university, or at least it did with academic something. Like I know Ellie Haswood has been criticized as writing the same thing over and over again, and I read The Love Hypothesis last year in September because it was happening in a university, and I think Love on the Brain does have a thing with doctor or anything. I'll tell you more when I know. I feel like all of my vlogs are just exposing me for not knowing what I'm reading. Maybe I should be more curious about that, but like I've only been getting back into the reading game recently, and so I kind of missed everything about the book community and what every book is about. So anyway, I'm going to be reading that. Not right now. I'm going to be watching some Big Bang Theory, then I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired. And yeah, tomorrow at 2 p.m. I have to go with my best friend grocery shopping. She's sick, so I'm going to help her. And then around 5-ish, my boyfriend will be arriving. I can't wait. And yeah, so I'm going to have some time to be reading around that. And that's all. Honestly, I don't want to be doing anything else. I could be working and stuff for my job, but I'm going to keep that for the second week of vacations because I just really needed a break. So I talked a lot. I'm sorry. Anyway, see you with another update a bit later. Good morning, everyone. We are Thursday. It's afternoon. My best friend is arriving in 2 hours for me to help her go grocery shopping. Right now, I'm gonna go reading. I'm really excited. I just really want to be reading. Also, it feels good to have some makeup on, to look like something on camera. Anyway, I'm gonna go get reading. Okay, can I show you the outfits of the day? White skirt, black turtleneck, my blazer on. I need to buy a new one. I'm not sure I really like how this one looks on me. Anyway, and I have my shoes. Yeah. That's all. Look at me, it's your first time in the vlog in your flat. Hello everyone, it is 9 p.m. I had a great day. I saw my best friend. We had coffee over at the flat before I came back home, and my boyfriend came over. He was extremely tired. He had some busy days before seeing me, and he just came over because he wanted to see me and to have a, you know, a hug and stuff, and it was amazing. The perfect little boost. And I basically made all of my plans for the end of the week. So the thing is that I told my boyfriend that before I see him again on Sunday evening, I would have read 4 books, because I want to, or at least 3 books. I told him 4, but I can go with 3. I want to be done with Love on the Brain, I want to be done with Survive the Night, and I want to be done with A Diary of Blood. And I think because I'm hosting my readathon very last minute on Sunday, then I can be able to do all of that. But I also want to read a lot tomorrow and on Saturday. I just want to spend 3 days reading a lot, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So tomorrow I'm seeing my therapist in the morning, and I'm seeing my best friend at night. She's coming over for haircuts. But I'm going to be reading Love on the Brain for most of the day. Then on Saturday I'm going to Paris to see my friend Romy, and I'll be reading lots, and then we'll be coming back to my place. She'll be staying over so we can start the readathon together, and I can read the night, A Diary of Blood and everything before my boyfriend comes over, because he's going to sleep here on Sunday, so he won't be here until like, I don't know, 5, 6 something. And we're also going to the movies to see Halloween Ends. So this is ambitious, but I really want to be able to do that. I just really want to read. I miss reading, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, right now I want to start Love on the Brain, but I'm also really tired, and I actually want to work on the readathon for Sunday because I forgot to plan it. People reminded me of it, and I just said, let's do that this Sunday. And now I have to plan everything. So I'm going to be doing that. And then we'll see. I'm tired, and I can't forget that I have therapy tomorrow. I keep forgetting, so yeah, important. I asked on Twitter what I should be reading for the readathon. So one of my friends recommended me A Diary of Blood, which I just got it for my birthday. That's perfect. But I was still figuring out how can I read a 4th book. And my friend Ruby just suggested that I read all the novellas that Ali Hazelwood has wrote, which is a perfect opportunity. This is going to be amazing. So I'm reading Love on the Brain, A Diary of Blood, Survive the Night, and the 3 novellas Ali Hazelwood wrote, which means I'll be done with 6 books. We got this. We got this. I spent a very long time, like an hour and 30 minutes on those templates, because I really wanted to start new and to have something really minimalistic, really cute, that could fit with my theme and everything. And I finally came up with something I'm happy about. I asked my boyfriend if he thought it was pretty, and I also asked some people on Twitter if they found it funny, pretty. So I'm going to show you, because no matter what, this vlog will be up after the readathon, so it doesn't matter. Here it is. So The autumn readathon has two versions, the trick or treat version, because not everyone loves to celebrate Halloween, let's say that. So this is for the explanations for the readathon. Everything is here. And then there is a trick version, which looks like this, with the challenges, and the treat version, which looks like this. I'm really happy with it for now. I'm really considering creating an Instagram account for my readathons because it'd be easier to hold there. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. As I was in a creative mind space, I decided to do now my November vision board, because I do that for every month. I stole this idea from my friend Roxanne, who has been doing this and put it, the vision boards has an iPhone background, which I absolutely love. So I've been doing that for my phone and my laptop, and that's what October looked like. It's with like my birthday, spending a lot of time with my boyfriend, seeing my friends, and obviously Halloween, everything. And then for November, I don't really have a lot of plans for November. I am going to Disneyland Paris with my boyfriend. I'm going to enjoy midnights. I'm going to be reading. I'm seeing my friends, boyfriend, and I'll be working and stuff. But it's mostly about calm, being peaceful, and just doing things I love. So yeah, I really love it. It's all white and cream. This is tight lending, by the way. This was my July vision board, August, September, and then October and November. So yeah, anyway, now I think I'm going to go to bed. So girl going to therapy, who is awfully tired. Yay! I got back from therapy. I just put a pizza. It's on its way. I think you should treat yourself from time to time, and I'm going to be reading and set it right. Yum, 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 yum. For the first time in this vlog, we actually have a proper setup because you're all on my tripod. Anyway, call me lazy, I'm just on vacations. I have been reading, not a lot, but I've been reading. I read 100 pages of Love on the Brain, and I am enjoying it. It's really easy to read, but it is so predictable. Like, I guessed the entire plot from the first 6% of the book, which I'm sure anyone could have guessed because it's that easy. Because I'm not a rocket scientist, I'm not a genius, it just, everything was here. So I'm hoping to be surprised, but considering what is going on at the moment, I don't think I will. It is enjoyable, it's easy to read. I still do not like any... there are a few things that are troubling me with this type of books, because I do enjoy a good rom-com and everything, but I despise any reference made to the universe ruled by a transphobic person. I think it has no it has no use. Why would you even reference that? I do not like those references because I feel like they bring nothing to the plot except stating for the fact that the writer is millennial, and I'm supposed to be millennial because I was born in 95, which is the last year I think, but I do not feel millennial because it's the last year. Like, I have nothing in common with all those references. I don't have a lot, but I do not have all the references of the gender either, so I'm just between them. And no shade to millennials or anything, but why are they always referencing this? Why can't you just let it go? It's no big deal. You can write a book without referencing it, even if it's happening in the real world. You can. So that's annoying me. And the other thing that's annoying me, which again I think is super shallow, but I hate when outfits are described in books because they are always wearing the most strangest thing ever. Like, at one point at the beginning she was wearing a black skinny jean with a top that was white with red polka dots on it, and it screamed like 2010s Tumblr vibes, like the skinny jeans and the polka dots. Why? I don't know, I'm not the most stylish person. This is coming from someone who is currently wearing a sweater and some PJs, but I don't know. I think in one of the books, maybe in this one or in the novella, the author even included galaxy leggings, and someone mentioned that on TikTok, and the author was just like, ha ha ha. And I get that, you dress what you want, but it's just, I don't like when people are referencing to outfits in books, because then I can't picture them the way I want, first of all. Second of all, I usually do not like their fashion style, which should be, you know, futile and anything, but that's just something that I have in mind. So it is fun, but for now, sometimes it feels a bit cringy, like cringier than The Love Hypothesis, which I don't know if it's less good than the first one, or if I just didn't read correctly The Love Hypothesis. I was in a huge reading slump, so I don't know. So I am enjoying it, but it is a bit cringy at times. So yeah, anyway, and I have to ask Romy again when I'll be seeing her tomorrow, but I think she told me her third book is about a demisexual woman, but also diabetic, I think, because I am demisexual and I am diabetic, type 1. Yeah. And I knew in The Love Hypothesis, Olive, I think that was her name, was demisexual. It was never stated at that, but the whole description fitted in that sexuality. I don't know why I did that with my hands, sorry. So I'd be really interesting, and I think she said if she was diabetic. I may be wrong, I may be saying nonsense right now. I have to ask her again, because if she is diabetic, then I have to buy the book, because I have never read, I think, from any diabetic point of view. I read a novella, I think, for a Christmas romance, where the male interest, the romantic interest, was diabetic. Yeah. And I know of, in The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, Bridget's grandmother is diabetic, but I doubt she had the same diabetes as me. So I haven't read a lot of about diabetes people, even though we are a lot of people on this earth. So yeah, I'm really intrigued if that is the case, because it'd be nice to see myself represented, I think. Anyway, that was a lot of babbling from my part. I'm going to get back to reading, and I'll keep you updated. My best friend is coming tonight for our first raclette of the year, probably around 8 something, so I still have some time to be reading, which is good. According to my Bookly app, I should be done with it in like 2 hours, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, see you. So it's 9 p.m. My best friend just left a few minutes ago. We had some raclette and everything, and now I'm going to get back on reading. I read half of the book already, and I think I can finish it tonight. Let's see how this goes. But yeah. Also, my blood sugar is still very low. It has been a roller coaster lately, but right now it's extremely low, so I get to drink some lemonade. We have to take the little things that make us happy, you know? Right now is being able to drink lemonade because my blood sugar is extremely low. We are going to forget the fatigue, the dizziness, the extreme hunger and everything that comes with being low, and accept that I'm drinking lemonade while reading. Anyway, I never talked about diabetes, so I hope you don't mind. It's 10:30 and I just finished Love on the Brain, 1 book down. I gave it 3 stars. I really enjoyed it, but it wasn't like... Sorry. I received a text and I was just like drawn to it for whatever reason. Anyway, I enjoyed it, but I don't think it was groundbreaking. I don't think it... I could have gave it 3.5 out of 5 stars, but I didn't like the end. Like, I think it was over the top. But it was enjoyable and really easy to read, and I wasn't expecting mind-blowing read anyway. It did what it had to be done and it was great. Great job. So now that it's done, I am going to go to bed, but I'm going to pick up my next book. So tomorrow the focus is going to be on A Diary of Blood, which has been gifted to me by one of my best friends, Alize, on my birthday last weekend, and it's really short, so yeah, less than 300 pages. So I will definitely fly through this tomorrow. I may take the last night with me just in case. No, we'll see. But yeah, this is my next read. I have to pick a bookmark to go with it. I think it has to do something with Dracula, which is one of my favorite books. Oh, it's a tale of Dracula's first bride, Constanta. That's so cool. I'm so excited. Anyway, I'm hoping big things about it. So yeah, also A Battle Upon the Brain. It isn't perfect for autumn. I think it was happening like in June, July or something. It was happening in academics. She was a neuroscientist, I think, working at a university, and then she had to work on a project at NASA, so that was really cool. And he was an engineer, and considering how we were working, the Big Bang Theory was absolutely perfect. But it was happening during the summer, I think, and it wasn't really happening at the university, so it wasn't much about academics, but it was talking about academics and graduated life and everything, and a postgraduate life and everything, and it was really cool about that. I really love that. I'm considering doing a PhD, so yeah, that's something that I'm considering among other things in my life. So yeah, anyway, that's all for tonight. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow with actual makeup on for Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, see ya. Hi everyone, we are Saturday, and I've actually decided to stop the vlog here because I'm going to do a separate weekend reading vlog, especially since I'm going to be doing my Halloween at Notre-Dame readathon on Sunday, and I'd rather have 2 more or less short videos than just one big one. So I'm going to stop the vlog here, but if you want to see if I managed to actually keep up with my challenge I set for myself to my boyfriend, as in reading 4 books before we see each other again, please watch the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one nonetheless. I know it was a bit messy. I'm still not up to my usual YouTube game. Like, I know it's not the most aesthetic videos, pleasing videos, but I'm going to work on that a bit more, I promise. But anyway, I hope you still enjoyed it. Enjoy following me. I'm still loving making contact on here, and I see you soon with the following.